Hello, 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 and welcome back to JenHannagans. Jen is Jen. I am Hannah. We are two best friends who are always up to something. I am filming the intro at the end of the day because I don't know if I filmed at the beginning. This is my what I eat in a weekend. And yeah, enjoy. This is Friday lunch. Those are black bean burgers from Morningstar. It's 3 points for one, 5 points for two. That is the Southwest cauliflower. I don't count for those. I think if you scan it, it's like 3 points for the bag. Some Greek yogurt, which is 0, and cheese. This whole meal is 9 points. Today's yogurt bowl is brought to you by Premier Protein. A cup of it is only 4 points. I mix it with yogurt instead of milk to make it a topping for my yogurt bowl because I'm out of granola because my dad ate it all. So Jen's making me have sweet potato for supper. Snack, whatever. It's not yet time for me to break and eat meat, even though it's so tempting. So this is 3 points worth of butter. I'll figure out the sweet potato. It's not going to be very high, though. Jen made us supper. This is 14 points worth of pizza. It's 2-ingredient dough, cheese, pepperoni, and so good. That's a huge piece of pizza for 14 points. I think Jen thought I really needed caffeine this morning. This is 2 points because it's cafe latte, Premier Protein, and cold brew coffee. I am starving because I waited way too long to eat. Jen and I went on a walk after doing some stuff at the church. This is the turkey gyro from Arby's. That's 13 points. And then that's a large chai latte. It's also 12 or 13 points. Ignore the mess in the car. Somebody wanted to be in the video.
Hi. Hi.
Those are not, they're real car seats, but there's not real babies in them.
Look at my baby.
For some reason, I decided to take a couple preteen girls to Walmart. I decided I needed protein before dealing with that, so.
Well, she's preteen. I'm a teenager. I'm more responsible.
How old are you?
No. I'm 13.
Anyway. She wanted to be in it.
I did. I always do.
So, I'm going to eat this now.
It's my thing.
This is what I sign up for. They brought 2 car seats and 4 dolls. Dinner for Saturday night is going to be like 20 points worth of Anytizers and some potato salad. Going over on points, most of that was liquid from the chai tea earlier. And yeah, I'm good with it. This is supper. Truth time, I just sat here while the wings are cooking and smashed this. And 7 points worth of Pringles. Oh, I look a hot mess. So that with the potato salad and the wings is gonna put supper at 35 points. Here's the thing. The hardest thing for me is Saturdays. That's why they're high point days. Because it's the day I'm least likely to have a plan. And like today, it was a really great day. I stayed busy all day. I've got my 10,000 steps in. I got up, went to Jen's. We had that blended coffee. So I had Fairlife this morning. Then I had the coffee, which was coffee with cafe latte from Premier Protein. I drank water, but not enough. We went to the church. We worked on some things. Then we went for a walk. And then all of a sudden it was like 2:30 and I hadn't eaten anything. So I took the girls to go to Walmart because I had to do grocery shopping. And I got the chai tea. And I remembered it. Remember, we're just coming off the Daniel fast. I haven't had caffeine in like 3 weeks. And I'm sensitive to caffeine as it is. So I started to drink that chai latte and I'm like, I need to eat something or I'm going to be sick. So Arby's was the option. And I got the Euro and it's 13 points and it's delicious and well worth it. But that's the only real food I've eaten today, and it's almost 7 o'clock. And I can feel in my body I've had too much caffeine and not enough food. So the Anytizers, the boneless chicken wings, I've been wanting them. That was what I wanted before we went on the meat part of the Daniel fast. And we didn't have any, so I had already planned for those. I'm going to eat a larger serving, and I'm going to eat the potato salad. And I had the Pringles because I was realizing I needed to eat. I was shaky. It's not a good place for me to get to. I'm going to spend the rest of the night chugging water. There are days like this, and it's not that I've been bad, and at the end of the day, like, I'm using over 60 points today. 26 at lunch because a 13-point chai and a 13-point turkey Euro. 4 points at breakfast. And I think it's 35 points. Yeah, 35 points for supper. But it's just what I'm eating. I didn't get enough vegetables in. And I did not eat when I should have. I've got to do better on Saturdays. I've got to make a better plan. Sorry for the lighting in this terrible close-up. Tonight we're going to eat. We're going to watch a message from Because of the Times, me and my parents. And I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm going to, after we watch that message, I'm going to probably put some YouTube on and curl my hair for tomorrow. That's it. That's going to be the rest of my night. I'll show you if I eat anything different or anything else. I might have something sweet at the end of the night, but I don't even know if we have anything, so. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. It is earlier than I normally wake up, and if I'm honest, I got just under 5 hours of sleep last night, and it was not restful sleep. It was mostly in anticipation today, and Sundays are a big day. We have a guest preacher coming today to service, and there's a couple other things going on. So I'm tired, and I've got to make smart choices. So because I'm up early and because I'm tired, I'll talk to you more about caffeine later, but I'm making a 0-point breakfast, and I'm actually sitting down at the table to eat because I need to be mindful about what I eat and do today. So this is turkey, deli meat, eggs, and grapes. And I will have my Fairlife in a little bit. Okay, good morning. Terrible lighting, but it's a snowy day out. Real quick, I'm getting ready to go into the church. Man, I look tired. It's okay. Caffeine. Pay attention to your bodies. I, for some reason, have to keep learning this lesson. As you know, we just got off the Daniel fast, which means for this entire year, I haven't had any caffeine for the last 3 weeks. And prior to this, I months ago realized that if I had too much caffeine and did not eat, I would get sick. It would make me dizzy. My heart would race a little bit, and I just felt like junk. So I had limited my caffeine. And then we went into the Daniel fast, and I've had no caffeine. And then yesterday, the Daniel fast was over, and we had blended coffee for breakfast. And that coffee was like Starbucks cold brew with cafe latte premier protein. So we doubled up on the caffeine for breakfast, and I didn't eat anything. I'd had a Fairlife before that. And then 2:30, I'm about to go shopping, and I went and I got my chai tea latte, which I get a dirty chai tea latte. Chai tea already has caffeine in it. Dirty means you add a shot of espresso. And I took about 2 sips of that. I'm like, if I don't eat, I'm going to be sick. So I ate the turkey gyro. And it offset it, but I was feeling miserable last night. And I knew that's what it was. So I ate supper. I drank a ton of water. And I'm feeling better today. I have to limit my caffeine. Now, this one's going to be a little bit longer. But I also had to eat breakfast this morning because I'm tired. And I know that's going to make me make bad decisions. But sorry, Jen's texting me. I didn't have a carb with breakfast. Normally, to have a nice balanced breakfast, I'd have the eggs and the deli meat and a bagel thin, but I didn't do that because carbs make me tired. So, all of that to say, pay attention to your bodies. Know what your body is telling you. So our lovely bestie, Corby, who's probably not subscribed, made a bunch of beautiful stuff, but this is, I'm counting 9 points. 3 points for bread, 3 points for each slice of the cheese. Huh? What? She's eating some of the chili. I don't know if I'm having chili or not.
She made it with turkey.
And this is probably 100 points of itself. It's homemade red velvet cake and cheesecake.
Pastor, on my new Dollar General tablecloth.
It's not that much. We literally split half of this, less than half a piece. Ending the day kind of the way I started it, with eggs, but those are the Morningstar veggie breakfast patties. We can have meat now, but I still just really like these, and they were in my freezer. So it's 8 points for 4 patties. So that's how I'm ending my day. I'll recap everything for you tomorrow when I look halfway decent, because I already got ugly after church tonight. So I thought I was done, but I decided I wanted a muffin. It's 15 points. It's going to put me over by like 7, but it's okay. Okay. It's Monday morning. I am a firm believer that there needs to be a day in between Sunday and Monday. Like, there should be a day there. This is the end of what I eat in a weekend. I'm about to start the what I eat in a week. I used 29 points on Friday, 65 on Saturday, and 58 on Sunday. And I gained a pound. I decided I'm going to start weighing myself on Mondays and Fridays just because I like data. And to be honest, the scale doesn't really... I want to see the weight number go down, but the scale doesn't affect me that much, at least at this point. There will come a time again when it does, and I may have to step away, but I think it's interesting. I gained a pound. I know that's not a true gain, but we'll see. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below. I'm trying to get my computer to work and it's not. Anyway, if you haven't watched our taste test video, you really should. And you should watch the short that we took from it because it's hilarious. I have clips of, we did a video, Jen and I, of tasting protein bars. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's funny. 100% real reactions, and definitely not sponsored. I actually took some clips last night after church of some of the youth and a couple others trying the same snacks, and they didn't always have the same reaction we did. I think because they can't identify the protein aftertaste. I don't know, but I may put those up later. Karen will be very mad at me if I don't. She really likes to be in these videos. On that video, though, at the end of it, you have to watch to the end. But at the end of it, Jen does mention that we want to do a Q&A video. So drop any questions you have in that video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.